What does it mean to you to receive the blue jacket?
Really hasn't sunk in yet, but yeah, it's a huge honor when Prongs and Al were on stage at the Blues and Brews at the beginning of the year and said I was getting it. I was floored. You know, to be going in with Steiner too is it's pretty special. He's meant so much. You know, in our playing time together and our friendship now is you know, is still pretty tight.
You talk about the friendship that you create. Is that a big reason why you decided to stay committed to the Blues, becoming the Director of Alumni?
You know, the biggest thing when you quit hockey, you know, you miss being in the locker room. You miss seeing those guys every day. And you know, Bruce Affleck, Kelly Chase, you know, Bobby Plager, all these guys have really built such a great bond in St. Louis. For anybody that's wore the blue note, and you know, lots of times we bring in you know, some stray guys too that maybe played against the you know, in different teams, and you know, we're able to retire here. So it's just you know, to create an environment where you know, you still have those you know, those close bonds, and you sit in the locker room and still you know, make fun of each other, and you know, just have a good old time.
You just did something neat, going to watch a Sharks game, to be a dad mentor to Ryan Reeves. Can you talk about your relationship with him and what led to that moment of him asking you to come on that trip?
Yeah, another time I was kind of floored and you know, very touched that he reached out to me. His dad and brother weren't able to make the trip, and so he, you know, I'd like to think I was the first one on the list after that, but who knows. But yeah, it's you know, to see what he's done too. You know, he's played I think 950 games. You know, in the NHL, and you know, a lot of guys never thought that he would do that. So just proud of him, and you know, I spent you know, 5 days with them, and we had a lot of talks, and just hanging out, and it was great to see you know, what a great person he is, how much you know, everybody in the Sharks organization love him, and you know, he's just you know, he's another you know, great friend and another bond that I had while playing here.
Winning that Calder Memorial Trophy, the list starts and ends with you when it comes to guys within the Blues organization to win that award. What was it about that rookie season that was so special?
Yeah, just you know, having Al as a D partner. You know, they say it takes defensemen a lot longer to you know, mature, and I've sped up that process just having Al by my side. A lot of great teammates, but you know, when you're you know, patrolling the blue line and you look to your right and there's a Hall of Famer and one of the best defensemen to ever do it, it really you know, made me at ease, and you know, you have a bad game, you pass the puck to him, and that's all you had to do. And so it was you know, that year was amazing, and you know, just making it to the NHL was an accomplishment, and then you know, getting the award at the end of the year was you know, icing on the cake.
Just being part of this organization for so many years, what is it that's so special about this organization in the National Hockey League?
You know, I think it starts with you know, a strong ownership. You know, but it is you know, the guys that play here, anybody that put on the blue note, the alumni, the way that the alumni teach the tradition, and you know, just the culture of the game, and the fans are amazing in St. Louis. It makes it a great place to live, a great place to you know, raise your kids, and but yeah, but the blue note you know, means a lot to so many people, and yeah, it's you bleed blue. Once you do, you know, you really you know, take care of that blue note and you know, that culture.
Kelly Chase is a guy who ultimately does everything that he can in his power to stay connected to this organization. What is so special about him and what he's done, continues to do for this community?
He's never said no. You know, anybody, any charity, anybody in need, he always says yes. He's not afraid to you know, get on a mic and bully people into donating, or just you know, getting involved. And you know, he taught me that you know, from day one that I got here, that you know, it's not about you, it's about the people around you and how you treat those people, and how you help them. And yeah, for him to get the True Blue Award, you know, after you know, Bruce Affleck, Susie Matthews, and Bobby, it's pretty cool.
Congratulations, Barret.
Thank you, appreciate it.